Facebook is currently trying to ban dropshippers, and today I'm going to show you how to make sure that you don't get banned and you stay in the game. Look at this. This is one old page that I got, and it said we suspended your page. So that page was suspended, obviously because of inactivity. But back in the days, like not even in the days, back a few months ago, Facebook didn't care about pages, but Facebook is a machine of pattern. What does that mean? It means that if they don't like a certain group of people, he's going to try to identify what they do, what all of those people do, so they can get rid of them. And most dropshippers, what they do is they don't work on their page. They just create a page. They don't care about how the page looks like, and they start running ads, and that's not good. That's not professional enough for Facebook. That's more spammy than any other things. We all know a page won't give you sales. Most buyers are not going to go on your page. They will go on your ad, and then they will go on your product page. That's it. A page is a waste of time. But now, in order to make sure that you make money for a long time, you need to work a little bit on your page. Obviously, let's say a few years ago, you needed to start warming up your page, but after that it is warm up, you don't need to do anything else. Now it's basically the same thing, but you need to stay active on your page. What do I mean is you need to do like at least one post a month. It won't kill you. You just need to make one single post a month, and you will be able to stay relevant for Facebook. Oh, he's using his page, he's active on it. That's more than enough. So the first thing that you need to do, and the reason why I'm talking about this is because, guys, I've seen many people get their page ban, 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 ban. Even me, like this old page that I haven't used for a long time, it was just for trying some things. Well, this page got banned, and a lot of other pages that wasn't used got banned, and I'm wondering like why they get banned. And after I see students, their page get banned. So now we need to find a way in order to prevent that, in order to prevent the banning of all those pages. And we find a way. The way is just to stay a little bit active on it. You don't need to post every day. You don't need to post every week. You simply need to post once a month, make it look like it's active, and that's it. That's the only thing that you need to do. And as you can see on here, I'm going to show you this right here. This is an old store that we had. And on this store, the first thing that you can see is we have a logo that represents the business. We have a banner that represents the business. The name of the shop is the Facebook page. 2.2k likes, 2.2k followers. We run a page like a campaign. Obviously, you don't need to have 2,000. The reason why we have so much is because we had multiple winning products on this store. So when we scaled, then people started liking our page and interacting with our page. But obviously, at the beginning, maybe you just need 30 like, 50 like, 100 like at most. You don't need more than that. So 2,000 likes. This is just because it's an old winning store, so that's why it has so many likes. Okay. And as you can see on here, we have the intro, welcome to Optimal Goods, where quality meets affordability, page household supply. This is the email. This is the store. And as you can see, I have been posting on it for quite consistently, you see. And now, and not just like post about, like most people, what they do is they post spam. So you guys post the same thing 20 times. You need to understand that Facebook doesn't like spamming. So you need to post things like, okay, dress your little one, and so I speak about, you know, little baby clothing. I put the link here. Happy Mother's Day. So I just, it's a bunch of nonsense, to be honest. It's just like, oh, it was Mother's Day, so let me do a post. Oh, on here, stay warm. Oh, on here again, forward the products. I'll just try to mix a little bit of everything. Sometimes I will post a product, sometimes I will post only images, sometimes I will post something else. But normally what I do is I warm up my page before using it. So on the first week, I post every single day, 2 times a day. On the second week, I post once a day, only once a day for a week straight. and after that, only once a month. So now you will have a page that is fully set up with your banner, with your logo, with some page likes, and the page like I run it for like around 3 to 5 days. And you're going to have posts, and you're going to keep the post every month, once a month. So now Facebook won't be able to ban you. And what is the reason that you don't want to get your page banned? Let me tell you straight up, because it is very important. Because a lot of you are going to say, well, Gilberto, if my page is banned, I'll just switch my page. Well, the thing is, your page is attached to your ads. So what happens is, if you get banned your page, all your ads need to be turned off. Yes, you can put another page, and you can, run ads, but all those ads that you had, that had likes, comments, that you were scaling thousands of dollars per day, or that you were starting seeing some kind of results, they need to be turned off in order to put a new page inside the ad manager and running with that new page. So you're losing all your data, you're losing everything. Yes, you can start again if you have a winning product, because you still have the pixel, but you're still losing like a lot of likes, a lot of comments, a lot of interaction, and that does improve your product to make more sales. If someone see your ad with 0 likes, 0 comments, and it's a winning product, you'll make some sales. Most of our ads start with 0 likes, 0 comments. We don't do any, uh, you know, engagement campaign. We don't do any of that, and it gets like and comments organically. But let's be honest, from day one that we launch a product to day 30, 40, that it has a lot of likes, a lot of comments, we see more results on day 30, 40. It could be a mix of pixel, a mix of like, comments, a mix of everything. But it does optimize, and it does get better. So that's why we don't want to lose the page. And that's the thing. Let's say another advice that I could give you is, if you stay interactive with your page, and let's say you have a winning product and it's a seasonal winning product, let's say it's some pair of boots. Okay, well, you don't want that page to get banned or anything, because let's say that page has your boots, your winning boots with your winning ads on it. You can turn off the campaign completely. You just turn it off, and on the next winter you launch the boot again, and when you launch it, you will relaunch it with like, comments, share, everything. It will have everything. So your product could revive. And that's what we do a lot, is we keep our winning seasonal products on the side, or even not seasonal, we keep it on the side. And the moment that we see that the season is coming, we launch them again, and we start making again a lot of sales. You probably saw, like, let's say every Valentine's Day, there's the teddy bear roses, and you're like, okay, like Saint Valentine, like Valentine's Day is 2 week off, 3 weeks off, and this ad has 300,000 likes or something like this. How did it made so many likes? And like, how is that possible? Yes, because that person has been using the same ad for a long period of time, for multiple different years, like 3 years in a row. He turned that off after Valentine's Day and recycle again the same thing the next year. So that's what you can do for every product that you have that you see could have some potential. And even sometimes, if it's not Valentine's Day or it's not a seasonal product, we keep it on the side. We wait 6 months to a year, and we will relaunch it again. And sometimes it does work amazingly great. So that's what we do for our products. But in terms of pages, like I said, you want to make sure that you have your logo, you have your banner, you post every single day, 2 times a day for the first week, and every single day, 1 time a day for the second week. And after that is simply 1 time per month. That's it. That's what I suggest you. Obviously, if you want to, be cautious and make sure, if you have a winning product on that page, maybe 2 times a month. If you don't have a winning product, then forget about what I just said. But if you have a winning product, maybe 2 times a month. But 2 times a month is not. It's nothing crazy, and you can do simple posts like this, as you can see. It's just to make sure that it is in a way active. That's what Facebook wants, because Facebook, like I told you guys, knows pattern. So how does he knows pattern? Well, he knows that you are a dropshipper. Why? Because he see that all the dropshippers, they don't work on their pages. He see the correlation between, oh, that person must be a dropshipper because they don't work on the page. When you have a brand that is already making money, they all have a great page and they work on it. So it must be a dropshipper if the page is not great. And that's the thing. It really comes down to um, making sure that you don't look like a dropshipper. If you look like a dropshipper, then you're doing something wrong. You don't want to look like one. Okay, so, guys, do not forget every single week we choose someone different in order to make a call with them. So, we have a series where we make a call with someone new every single week. The only thing that you need to do is you need to like, comment, and subscribe. We have a software that tells us which one of those recent subscribers or recent commentators are let's say in the top lead, like which one of those are commenting the most, just recently subscribe and just liking. And we're going to select someone where we're going to give a free call. It's going to be on YouTube. You're going to be in a series on YouTube, but we're going to help you on live. You can ask whatever question, and I'm going to help you one-on-one, face-to-face, answer all of your questions. If you want to be part of it, you need to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay consistent, like and comment on our videos, and our software will pick you, and you will be able to be the selected one. And if we see that you keep commenting, keep not subscribing, but keep commenting and liking, and we see you consistent, we're going to pick you for more than one call because, at the end of the day, we make 3 videos every single day. So our goal is to push people like us that stay consistent. Oh, you're consistently liking a video, you're consistently commenting, you're the one that we're going to select because we want to help people that are hustlers, that are hardworking people like us. So if we see that you have the same mindset, you stay active, you stay interactive with us, then we're going to give you back, your dollar, and we're going to help you even more. So stay active, and happy to see you on this call. We already have helped 2 people already. They're pretty happy with what kind of answers they got, what kind of response they got. And at the end of the day, if you want to succeed in dropshipping, you need to stay consistent and you need to have the right information. So that would be a great series to be part of, and it's free. Keep in mind that people are paying us thousands of dollars to be part of it.